Welcome back to the Daily Stoic. Today, we're diving into the world of Stoic wisdom with a focus on some of the most powerful quotes from famous Stoic philosophers. Stoicism, as a philosophy, has a deep and lasting influence on how we approach life, emotions, and challenges. The quotes we're going to explore today are not just words to live by, but principles that can transform the way we think and behave every single day. Let's break down these quotes, understand their meaning, and learn how we can apply them in our everyday lives. 1. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Analysis. This quote by Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers and Roman emperors, emphasizes a core Stoic principle: the importance of controlling our own minds, rather than trying to control external events. According to Stoicism, we cannot control what happens in the world or what others do, but we always have control over how we respond. This is where true strength lies, inside us, in our ability to choose our thoughts and reactions. Application in daily life. In our modern world, we often face situations that are beyond our control: traffic delays, arguments, or unexpected crises. These events can trigger anger, frustration, and stress. But the key here is to realize that we cannot control these external events, only our reactions to them. For example, if you're stuck in traffic and running late, instead of getting angry and upset, remind yourself of Marcus Aurelius' words. You can choose to remain calm, use the time to reflect, listen to a podcast, or simply accept the situation. By focusing on how you react, you can maintain your inner peace, no matter what's happening around you. 2. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. Analysis. Another powerful quote from Marcus Aurelius, this one highlights the link between our thoughts and our happiness. Stoicism teaches us that our thoughts shape our reality. If we consistently focus on negative or unproductive thoughts, our overall outlook on life will suffer. However, if we train our minds to focus on positive, virtuous, and constructive thoughts, we can lead a happier, more fulfilling life. Application in daily life. Think about a time when you were consumed by negative thoughts. Perhaps you worried about a future event, criticized yourself for past mistakes, or compared yourself to others. These thoughts likely led to feelings of anxiety, stress, or dissatisfaction. Instead, by practicing Stoic mindfulness and focusing on what is within your control, your thoughts and responses, you can shift your mindset. Start by practicing gratitude every day, or remind yourself of the things you've accomplished and what's going well in your life. By consciously choosing positive, empowering thoughts, you can significantly improve your mood and overall happiness. 3. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Seneca. Analysis. Seneca, a Roman Stoic philosopher and statesman, provides a profound insight into the nature of suffering. According to this quote, most of the suffering we experience is not from external events, but from our own imagination. We tend to create worst-case scenarios in our minds, worrying about things that may never actually happen. This unnecessary mental suffering causes us to experience distress before the event even occurs. Application in daily life. How many times have you worried about a situation that turned out to be far less troubling than you imagined? Whether it's a presentation at work, a tough conversation with a friend, or a major life decision, we often blow things out of proportion in our minds. To apply this Stoic wisdom, start by observing when you're imagining the worst-case scenarios. Remind yourself that your thoughts are often more intense than the actual situation. A practical way to counter this is to ask yourself, what's the worst thing that can actually happen? Once you've considered the worst case, ask, is it something I can handle? Most of the time, you'll realize that the fears in your mind are more exaggerated than reality. 4. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus. Analysis. This quote from Epictetus, one of the most influential Stoic thinkers, encapsulates a central Stoic tenet: external events do not determine our happiness or well-being, our responses do. While we cannot always control what happens in our lives, we can always control how we react. This power of choice gives us the freedom to find peace in even the most challenging situations. Application in daily life. Imagine you face a setback at work, like being passed over for a promotion or a personal disappointment. Naturally, it might be upsetting. However, the real test lies in how you respond. You can choose to feel anger, resentment, or frustration, or you can choose to respond with grace, learn from the experience, and look for new opportunities. By focusing on your response rather than the external event, you reclaim your power. It's important to practice mindfulness here. Before reacting in a situation, take a step back and consciously choose your response. This will help you stay grounded and maintain control over your emotional state. 5. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. Epictetus. Analysis. This quote is a powerful reminder that Stoicism, or any philosophy for that matter, isn't just about knowing or talking about principles, it's about living them. Epictetus emphasizes that the true value of a philosophy lies in how it manifests in your daily actions, behaviors, and decisions. It's easy to talk about virtues like courage, patience, and wisdom, but the real challenge is to embody them in real-life situations. Application in daily life. Living by Stoic principles means practicing what you preach. For example, if you believe in the importance of patience, then practice patience during stressful moments, like waiting in line or dealing with a difficult colleague. If you value self-control, then embody it by resisting the temptation to overindulge in distractions, whether that's social media, food, or other habits. Every day offers an opportunity to live out your philosophy. It's about taking action, being intentional with your choices, and staying true to your principles, regardless of external pressures or circumstances. Conclusion. These 5 Stoic quotes serve as timeless reminders of how we can live a more peaceful, meaningful, and resilient life. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, reactions, and actions, we can navigate life's challenges with greater calm and clarity. Stoicism teaches us that happiness isn't found in the pursuit of external success, but in how we manage our internal world. The next time you're faced with a challenge or an emotional reaction, remember these powerful Stoic quotes. Reflect on how you can apply them, and watch how your perspective, and your life, begins to shift. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom. Thanks for watching the Daily Stoic, and I'll see you in the next video.